Wilfred was a gnome who lived in a magical meadow. This meadow was full of bright colors, with butterflies fluttering around cheerfully. Wilfred loved his meadow dearly. He sang to the flowers, talked to the butterflies, and felt truly happy. But one day, everything changed. Suddenly, Wilfred found himself surrounded by gray. He was sad and confused. Where were the colors? Where were his friends? He wondered. Determined to find answers, he set off into the meadow. But now the grass beneath his feet was gray, the trees were gray, and everything around him was devoid of color. Wilfred felt scared. He missed the bright colors and the happy sounds of his meadow. He wanted his beautiful meadow back. Wilfred walked for a long time. Along the way, he encountered a group of rabbits, who were also gray. "What happened?" Wilfred asked them. The rabbits twitched their noses, and one whispered, "A mischievous sprite took all the colors." Wilfred knew then that he had to help. He had to find this sprite and bring back the colors to the meadow. Continuing his journey, Wilfred came upon a stream, its water flowing gray, and a group of willow trees with drooping leaves. "Where is the sprite?" Wilfred asked the willows. The willows swayed gently in the wind and whispered, "Follow the stream to the Whispering Falls." Grateful, Wilfred thanked the willows and followed the stream, walking until he heard a loud roar in the distance. The Whispering Falls were gray. The water crashed down loudly. Wilfred saw a cave behind the waterfall. An owl sat on a branch, its eyes bright and knowing. "I seek the sprite," Wilfred said to the owl. He stole the colors. The owl hooted softly. "The crystal cave," it said. "Look for the light." Wilfred went behind the waterfall into the cave. It was dark and cold. He walked carefully. Suddenly, he saw a light. It was coming from crystals, shining in every color of the rainbow. In the middle of the crystals sat the sprite, playing a tune on a pipe, but the tune was sad and gray. Wilfred knew what to do. He started to sing a happy song about the meadow and the colors. As he sang, the crystals began to glow brighter. The sprite stopped playing and listened to Wilfred's song. His eyes filled with tears. He flew to Wilfred and whispered, "I'm sorry." He touched Wilfred with his tiny hand. The colors returned. The meadow was bright again. The butterflies fluttered back and the rabbits hopped cheerfully. Wilfred learned a valuable lesson. He learned that everyone has magic inside them, and even a small gnome can make a big difference.